Just to continue, Joe, this is August 21st, 2020, and we were talking about you running on your record. You want to know about immigration deportations? Call me. I was a chair for the immigration committee for Miami-Dade County Community Relations for many years. Trips to Tallahassee and Washington lobby you guys all against the undocumented. The only president we've had here that processed 3.5 million undocumented on the signature Ronald Reagan, 1986. You know that. You've been there 30 years. About time you get out of here, Joe. Please. 30 years eating up from the government. Come on. You know, you got enough. We got enough of you too. Get out of here. The fact is, you want to know about immigration? Come here. Let's go Miami-Dade County. Let's go to Homestead, Florida, where you guys deported nearly 500 parents, agricultural workers. Their kids went on a special guardianship here in Homestead, Florida, supported by a resolution from the Miami-Dade County Commission from Javier Suarez and Joe Martinez, if I well remember, back a few years ago, to support those kids that were left separated from their family. Come on, Joe. You were the vice president, the non-performing vice president. So you're going to talk about Trump being a bad management, whatever he is. But you're a crook, corrupt, liar, misleading the voters in this country. You build all the camps and concentration camps and the cages and everything else. Together with Pelosi and Schumer and Obama and you promised immigration legislation in the first 100 days of your government. You never even put an immigration proposal on the floor of the House of the Senate when you had majority of the voters. You want to talk about deportation? Come here to Florida. You know, you deported half our workforce in the agricultural fields. Come on. The country cries for what you did on immigration for 8 years. Nothing. Bill Clinton, the father of the wall, he said to Congress in 1995, on an address of the nation to Congress, he said, undocumented destroying our nation. We need to do mass deportation. Stop them from using social services. Come on, Joe. What? Where were you? Where were you on immigration for the last quarter century at least? Eating, you know, getting rich. What happened? You sold the United States to China for $1,500 million contract to your son that went to China with you, and $153,000 a month paycheck for your son to sit on a board on that little country, Ukraine. Hey, hello, Joe. If I was you, I claim that I'm sick. I would go home at your young age. I would go home and settle down and stop lying to the voters. That little girl and her father, they really need to get informed. Who are the deporters in chief in this country? And you're the master deporter, Joe, because you were silent and you stood by and cooperated and concealed and conspired and were part of the horrible deportation of 3 million undocumented in this country. Many of them with mothers and fathers of these children that were left behind, like that little girl's talking about now, 20 years. I know. You want to come? Come here. I'll take you. I'll have you meet a few of those children and parents and mothers that were deported. Their kids are here. Come on, Joe. Let's work. Let's talk about your record. What record? What record? Come on. I remember many years ago you and Ted Kennedy abusing people coming before Congress. You have always been a lip service guy. Come on.